We want more Mini content. What are you playing at? I would if it a frickin' start.
Nice.
Welcome back, guys. How y'all doing? Today we're going to be doing some work to the Mini. I need to get the brakes off so I can sell them and get my new brakes on. As you can see, my garage is full of crap, hence I've not really been doing any videos, but the sunshine is out so we can get some videos made now. Brought some fans along, got my crew here, so I've got some supporters today, which is good. But other than that, let's get this wheel off. Look at that. Oh, it's all rusty. Man, it's not good, is it? Yeah, I guess where she's been sitting outside, the weather hasn't really looked after her, unfortunately. I'll be honest, I have lost my love a little bit for this thing. Although she is looking absolutely beautiful, I've just lost my motivation really with it. So we have got some work to do. What we're going to do is, like I just said, we're going to get the brakes off so I can sell them. I'm currently rebuilding my new brakes, and then yeah, we need to get this thing back on track so I can restore my love for her. I have got a load of new parts actually for the Mini, so I did actually plan to have a full rebuild over winter. The idea was I was going to do all the R56 trailing arms, I was going to do all poly bush on everything. I did the rear sway bar just before Nürburgring. I was going to do all the front sway bar and everything as well. I have actually got a Cooler Works shifter that was going to go in, but as you can see, because my garage was full of rubbish and we've not had weather like this for ages, like considering this is winter and I'm stood in a jumper and I'm absolutely sweating out right now, so that is absolutely crazy. Anyway, enough chit chat, let's get this wheel off and crack on. Let's show you a few of my new parts actually, quite exciting stuff. So this is the Cooler Works shifter. Boom, boom, boom. Oh. So yeah, we've got brand new Cooler Works shifter with a nice graphite knob there. Watched video. So yeah, so we need to get that fitted at some point. I might do a track day first and then install it, because I'm on the fence. I'm not gonna lie, I'm on the fence of whether I'm gonna sell this thing or not. Because obviously we've got the 370Z now, and I do want to do a drift build, and I think having both is just not financially the best idea, but I want to take it out on track. I want to do another track day. I want to fall in love with it again, so that way I'll decide to keep it, because I can always sell my motorbike to keep the Mini, but yeah, who knows? Who knows? At the moment, she's staying, so don't worry. Don't panic, don't panic. Stay subscribed. What else we got? Got some new wheel nuts to go on. So yeah, I got these wheel nuts from stx.co.uk. Nom nom. So yeah, I got my new wheel nuts from there. Got new toe straps, because these ones are absolutely knackered. I mean, that's bent. Like, I took that off one of my old drift cars. I've not even had to use it on this Mini, because this Mini's been so reliable. Like even like going all the way to Nürburgring, doing a few laps all the way back. The only problem I've had from there is I've got a slight knocking on the rear, which I think is just the drop links from where we've upgraded the sway bar, but I didn't upgrade the drop links, so that's causing quite a knock. So we do need to fix that one. However, this car has been so reliable, although I've had an issue where it wouldn't start the other day, and you might have sort of seen my short clip. Just turns out it was a bad earth was all. One of the earths came loose. As soon as I tightened that up, I've had no problems since. and she fired straight up. So I can't hate on her. She's been good. She's been so good. Right, I'm going to quickly get this wheel off, so bear with me. So yeah, basically what happened previously off video was my other calipers and discs got damaged, unfortunately. So I'm currently in the process of rebuilding those calipers, and while I was doing that, I managed to pick up a set of AP brakes really cheap. A good mate of mine that I met on the first track day we did with the Mini, they sorted me out a really good deal. So I'm not sure if he wants them back, which in that case I'll sell them back to him for a good price as well, because it's only respectful and fair. If he doesn't want them still, then we can make a little bit of profit off these brakes, which can go towards other modifications on this bad boy. I need to get me a bloody impact gun, don't I really? What is it with rubber gloves? Just look. What? Why do I even bother? Jesus. Right, anyone want to donate me a impact gun? Speed the video up a little bit. But yeah, so like I say, we can put a profit towards, I don't know, polybushing her, getting that front sway bar. I could really do with some new coilovers. And again, that's something my sponsors at STX.co.uk can source me very cheap. So if you contact them directly, they can get hold of pretty much anything at a discounted price as well, and let them know that I sent them your way, and that'd be good. But yeah, I'm looking at the BC coilovers. God, these things are rusted on. Jesus. But let me know in the comments what coilovers are you guys running? Because at the moment I'm just running absolute standard stock. I want to say that AP Racing. The blue ones are about 600 quid at the moment. But yeah, I want to upgrade to some BC coilovers. Hopefully a better setup might make up for my terrible driving, but but you know, because yeah, track cars, all that sort of thing, it's all quite new to me. Obviously I've come from a world of drifting, and to be honest, I'm not gonna lie, as you've probably seen, every track day I've had, I probably haven't gone as hard as I could with this car. So moving forwards, the next track day, once we've got the new brakes on, there we go. So yeah, once I've got the new brakes on the next track day, I'm going to push this thing to its absolute limit, and to my limit as well, as I'm at the point where I don't really care anymore about it. So I need to really go ham, really tick that box, scratch that itch that I have done the best I can do, and then I'll make a decision what I do with the Mini from there. But if anyone wants to buy it, let me know. Or do you want to do a raffle? I could raffle it off. But yeah, so these are the brakes we got on here. It's only surface rust really, that's all. Got studs, I run a 5mm spacer. Yeah, these are they're not the worst coilovers in the world, but they're not the best coilovers. I'm definitely getting a lot of movement in the car as I'm going around corners. A lot better when I replace the rear sway bar, so hopefully it'll be a lot better when we replace the front one as well. Don't think I ever showed you that I made some homemade brake ducts. So all this is it's like air filter, cold air feed, induction stuff. I've basically just like kind of bodged it into the front, sent it through round there, and literally I got a brake cooling kit, and that cost me about 30-40 quid to make. Whereas like if you go buy a proper brake cooling kit, you're looking at a good 150, maybe 200 quid for that. So there's ways to save there's ways to save some money if you're looking to do just some cheap mods yourself. Quite a good idea that. It works really well. I've never had problems with brakes, so, well, apart from when I had my first set of stock brakes, so yeah. But yeah, right, let's get all this taken off. And what I'm going to do is a future video, getting old. I'm going to do a future video where I will show you how to fit the minibrakes.com brake kit onto the car. I'll do a full detailed video. I'll show you how to bleed the brakes as well, because that is a big one for you guys. Every Mini owner has different ways of bleeding the brakes. It never quite works well, but I think I've managed to figure out how to do it. Unfortunately, you have to use a plug-in computer. That is the only way you can really get the proper brake solid feel. Don't know how to word that. You know what I mean. But yeah, otherwise your brakes are going to be spongy no matter what you do, unless you bleed that ABS pump. You can only do that with like a plug-in machine through your OBD port. But I'll just do all that in another video, and I'll show you all my sponsors' products as well from minibrakes.com. These guys, they will, yeah, really nice products that they've sorted me out with. But yeah, so need to get these temporary ones off now. I better get a jack stand under there as well, won't I? An axle stand, sorry. Give me a sec. Okay, I don't know how true this is, but I've been told, or I've heard on the interwebs, apparently if you hold the pedal all the way down, you won't need to bleed it. That's a lie, I know that for a fact. But I also heard if you hold it halfway, if it gets compressed halfway, then that actually stops the cylinder completely, sort of seals it, the brake master cylinder, sorry. It seals it and actually will stop any brake fluid from coming through. So in theory, if I hold that down halfway, when I unscrew the caliper, minimal brake fluid should come out. So this is going to be like an episode of Mythbusters really, so if not, we'll have to do it all properly obviously. But if I can save you guys the hassle of having to go find someone with £1,000 machine to plug in to bleed your brakes, then it's definitely worth a little experiment, isn't it? Or drop your comments down below. What do you reckon? Have you had any experience of finding ways how to change brakes without having to do a major bleed, like you can get away with just in a basic bleed? But basically, anyway, I've got a few clamps and things. I'm gonna have a quick play around, see where we can clamp it up and get it sort of compressed halfway. So let's see what we can do. A few moments later. Right, so I've managed to get my jack stand handle wedged on. That's halfway down, that can stay there now. So let's undo the calipers and see how much she bleeds. Right, so I think I'm going to start by disconnecting this, and then we'll take the caliper off and go from there. So let me grab some spanners. Have you seen Umbrella Academy on Netflix? If you have, this is my Dolores. She's not much of a talker, but right, mate. Ooh, I think that's her dad. Right, let's have a look for some tools. Yeah, sorry, my garage is full of crap. Still got the Ducati. So this is what I'm saying. Might get a shot of the Ducati rather than get a shot of the Mini. But either way, one of them's got to go. I can't have all three toys and have the Focus RS as a daily. It's all just a bit too much. So financially, either that's... The hell was that? So either that's going to go, Mini's going to go, or the 370Z is going to go. Either way, one of them's going to go. Right, let's see how much she leaks. I've just cracked it, loosened it a bit, and already it's starting to piss out. So that is not a good start. Don't really want to lose. Get the tea towel in there. I don't want to lose all my brake fluid. Okay. Let me zoom in a bit. So she's not weeing out. It's not actually leaking out that bad, so maybe the myth is true. Yeah, we'll soon find out, won't we, when we put the new ones on. But yeah, that is wicked. Buzzing. Okay, gonna see if I can find a little cap or something to pop on the end of that cable, on the end of the brake there. And yeah, other than that, good start. If you're thinking about replacing your brake lines, I mean, this is, that's right, just a bit of surface corrosion. If you're looking to replace them, do not replace them with the full braided lines, please. Always keep it hard line, always keep it copper line, because basically braided lines here, absolutely yes, because they are stronger than the rubber cables. They don't flex as much when you put your foot on the brakes, so that way you get more braking power to your calipers. However, braided line compared to a hard line will flex more. So if these lines are all braided, you're going to get a lot more flex in your whole system, therefore not delivering as much power to your brakes themselves. So definitely stick to hard lines as much as you can until you physically can't, then you go braided lines. But yeah, don't waste your money on those hell lines, whatever they're called. Waste of money. Right, what am I doing? Finding a cap, that was it. Instead of capping it off, actually, what I've done is I've put like a little bag over it, just masking taped it. That way, because my new calipers, I'm still rebuilding them, I'll show you them in a minute. Because I'm still rebuilding them, I can at least monitor how much fluid leaks out. So if nothing comes out, myth approved. If something does come out, myth busted. Oh man, just lost my other bag. Come back. Where have you gone? Over the bomb. Yeah, so. And then the same again for the other side. Let's not lose that. So, moving forwards, yeah, so on the next episode, or whenever I make another episode and get them brakes rebuilt, we'll come back, we'll see how much fluid has leaked into them bags, and at least you'll know them for yourselves when you come to your own build. So yeah, make sure you click that subscribe button so you don't miss out on that video, and Mythbusters. Right, that's disconnected now, so we can pop this all off, hopefully. And now I can just unbolt my caliper. I've loosened them off. I can pull the caliper off, the disc, I've taken that off already, and we can get those off. I'll do the same to the other side. I won't film that. I might do. I like chatting crap. Hope you enjoy me chatting crap, but I'm chatting crap and I don't care anymore. My videos have changed. I'm not even I'm just talking, videoing, having fun. You're hanging out with me. Slightly different to my old videos, but yeah, a lot less editing for me, to be honest, and a lot more fun for me. Right, so that caliper's off now. Let's get this manky old disc off. Ooh, that's a good size. That's I want to say the 316mm. I can't remember. But yeah, so that's that disc. This is my old disc. So as you can see, it's a bit bigger. This is 330mm. Unfortunately, it got pretty damaged. As you can see, it's all burnt out, and what it's done, scored it all up. It was a brand new disc, and also it's warped it as well, which is really annoying. But purely that was just I think, let's go with, must have been like a seal failed or something on the caliper. Let's go with that. So that's caused them to be knackered. So I went to my guys at minibrakes.com and I was like, hey dude, I need some new discs. I've absolutely murdered mine. Can you hook me up a bit of a discount? And he's like, I'll tell you what mate, you do us a full fitting video, show off our new discs, and we'll send you out some for free. And now it's been like, that was last August. sorry, and they're still in the box. So let me show you my new discs, guys, because they are absolutely amazing, and they are made from EBC as well, so the finest top quality discs, absolutely custom. Let me go grab them quickly. Yeah, so like I said earlier, I'll do a full how-to fitting guide and a how to bleed the brakes as well in another video. Today we're just chatting rubbish and just hanging out. But these are my new EBC discs from minibrakes.com, and boom. Wowzers. Look at that. Damn. I said to the guys at minibrakes.com, I was like, I want them drilled, I want them grooved, I want them to look the absolute mwah. And they said, you know what, we just happen to be working with EBC right now, and we are creating a disc that doesn't exist yet. So here it is. That is the first ever 330mm disc for the Mini from EBC. One piece, so it's custom made, only available at minibrakes.com. Use COACM66 at the checkout to get yourself a nice discount on those. But wow, wowzers, look at that, man. Now the weather's a bit better as well, at least they won't get ruined. I am building a new garage in the back garden, I'll talk you through that in a minute. So we'll have a bigger workspace to work with, and then this garage is going to become my games room. So we can, we'll be able to hang out in here, maybe do a few live videos. I want to get some like arcade machines. I want to get like a bar in there. So yeah, some like retro games. That'd be quite cool. What you'd see like at the amusements, that sort of thing. But yeah, so boom. Let's put them back in the box. I don't want to ruin them. Okay, so for now, I'm just going to pop my old warp discs on, because I'm not actually going to put any calipers on, just so I can put the wheel back on for now. So what we'll do is, let's put that back on. I'm not even going to do this all properly. Just going to slap it all together. That'll do. Yeah, so I can just get the wheel back on, and I can still push it around if I need to. I can at least drive it on the handbrake or something, around my drive, not on the road. But yeah, if I need to move it around to get another car here, because I could do with doing an oil change on the van. But yeah, alrighty then. Let's get the wheel on. Right, that's the wheel back on. Just going to put my new wheel nuts on, and I look like, you know, Fast and Furious. Like the first one where Jesse, he's got the discs but he's got no calipers on there. No wonder Jesse never stopped. Right, anyway. Yeah, so we've got a new forged steel. These are M12 by 1.25. Available at stx.co.uk. And yeah, so these are going to go on here. Beautiful. Let me get all 4 on quickly. So yeah, they even come with their own tool as well, which is quite cool. So you can get them on there nicely. But yeah, look at that. That purple against that yellow. Oh. Insert that meme. Nice. Yeah, cool. Right, let me go to the other side. Boom. Look at that. Damn. Right, the old calipers. If anyone wants, I'm going to see if the original people want them back, because that's only fair. If not, I will have these calipers and discs up for sale, and I will do them at a very nice price for you guys, my subscribers. So find me on Instagram. It is jkirkham66. Drop me a DM if you're interested in buying them, and I'll sort you out a really good deal for following me. Or alternatively, if you've got any parts you want to swap, I mean, to make this a lot higher spec, I'm happy to do a trade if you've got some parts laying around. But yeah, drop me a DM, we'll see what we can do. Right, something really exciting coming up, so bear with me just a second. But first, just restoring the calipers at the moment, then I'm going to rebuild them with got brand new pistons, new seals, all that stuff. So just give them a lick of paint, and then we can get them installed on the next video, or a video. So yeah, click that subscribe, should be quite a good one. Let me show you something pretty sick. So I know you've been chasing me for a little while to do some more videos and that with the Mini and everything, but obviously the weather's been crap and I haven't really had access to my garage. Even the new 370Z is sitting outside, unfortunately, at the moment. So this should be quite good actually. Bear with me. So yeah, I got some new parts coming for this. Got a new spoiler coming on its way, and then we'll get that hopefully turned into a drift car, so that'll be a really exciting one. But yeah, so obviously the garage has been out of use, so I've not had access to that, so I'm making the most of this weather and trying to get a video made. But over here is going to be the exciting part. So probably see my 3 sticks. Give me a second, let me run over. Yeah, so this is my new back garden. Over here is my new Honda. Look at that. Boom. Damn. If that doesn't give me street cred, I don't know what does. Joking. But yeah, so basically this is going to be our new garage. So it should be about 12 meters by about 6 meters. Hopefully it's going to have an upstairs as well. So we'll have room for a car ramp. We'll have room to get a car ramp in there, get everything we need in there. All our tools, all be in one place. I'm going to build it all properly with brick, everything like that. So it'll be nice and warm in the winter, nice and cool in the summer. So we'll have no excuse for some absolute wicked content to get sorted. So big plans coming. I'll get some more mini videos out. For now, I'm going to go finish cutting my lawn, because that is going to take me the rest of today, maybe even tomorrow. I'm getting blinded by the sun now. Anyway, a lot of chit chat. Let me know if you like this new style of video. Obviously I'm chatting a lot more, vlogging a lot more, a bit more just chilled out rather than trying to make some sort of edit with music and all that. I'm just going to chat rubbish, do what I'm doing, video it. If you like it, you like it. You don't, you don't. Either way, click that subscribe. Thanks for watching, and drop a comment below. Cheers.